Hello, everybody. This is Jyoti Chawla on behalf of Indo-Indians Artist Spotlight event series. You've seen a lot of those shows already. And the intent and idea behind this is to bring the artist to the forefront. Indo-Indians has been hosting a lot of art events in the last few years, and they were holding exhibitions and the artists could meet you, you could see their work. However, with the current pandemic situation all over the world, this has not been able to happen. As a result, we started doing these online series where we bring the artists to you. You meet them in their own studios, you see their work, you get to know them and their background, their artwork for a better insight. So today in this series, we have a beautiful lady called Jyoti Joshi. She's been in Jakarta for some time, but she has been an artist for the last few years. She does varied kind of arts, which is glass, blue pottery, and a specific technique called tezep. So let's go ahead and meet Jyoti and hear it from her. Hi Jyoti, how are you? We share a name.
Yeah, hi, I'm good. Thank you so much. How are you?
Very well. So Jyoti, we've seen your profile and I have seen a lot of your work already. Tell us something about yourself. How did you and when did you start painting?
Yeah, actually, I'm not a very artist person.
Okay.
Since my education, I've done a master's in computer management and I've worked in software also.
Okay.
And we moved Istanbul. We were there for 15, 16 years, so I could not work there. So, I tried many different things and I was doing some social work. I was attached to some schools. And in the end, actually, I found this art, tehzeeb and blue pottery and glass painting. One by one, I tried, and I started liking it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And then tell us more about this work.
Yeah, so blue pottery is a very ethnic work of Istanbul, Turkey.
Yeah.
Again, tehzeeb is a very illumination art. It's a Turkish illumination art. It has a very special, different technique to do it. It starts from the design, motif, plus the paper. I mean, we use a very natural dyed paper. It's a very hand processed work. So, and it is as well as it is a very time consuming work.
Okay.
And again, I learned a glass painting also. So, though it initially I find it okay, I started with the glass painting actually, and initially I thought that it is a very simple, but then when I tried it, I started trying it, then I realized no, this is taking some more time. Probably I'm not an artist, that could be one reason, but then slowly, I could cope up with it. And thankfully, my class teachers, my colleagues, my friends, they all were very helpful to me, to guide me. Time to time they used to translate everything in English, in a broken English. And yeah, that was actually, the entire process was very fun.
Very nice. Okay. So you accidentally got into art. It is not something you academically ever did before, as I understand. And you happened to have time on your hand and you explored and you got into it.
Yes.
Do you think this is your calling now? Is this what you should have done all these years, or this is what you want to do all these years now?
Actually, I enjoyed each and everything. I mean,
Okay.
I would not say like this. I mean, I'm not regretting. Of course, I'm enjoying this also thoroughly. But whatever I have tried earlier in Istanbul, yeah, I enjoyed that work also. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So now that you have been doing different work, it's glass, it's tehzeeb, you do a little bit of acrylic as well, I hear.
Yeah, I use acrylic color for glass painting, for tehzeeb. Basically, tehzeeb is a mixed media.
Okay.
We use acrylic, watercolor, poster
Okay.
color. Yeah.
Okay. 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 Would you like to share, a piece of the tehzeeb, because it's a very unique name. It's a beautiful name, but to see is to understand what it is about.
Sure, sure. So, just that these paintings are just behind me.
Okay.
Uh, so this is I tried with the fusion.
The Ganesha there.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Ganesha painting. So, and the border is very Turkish, and I try
Get
to
a
give
little
a,
closer, Jyoti. Could you bring the piece a little closer to the camera?
yeah, just a minute. Is it okay?
Yeah, much clearer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see because of glass there is a reflection also, but yes.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Far
So
better.
the border is very tehzeeb. It is made out of a watercolor.
Yes.
And I tried to give a little fusion to it. So I tried with the combined with the Ganesha. So this is a, again tehzeeb frame, and another frame is, I can't show this to you, but maybe I can lift up the
Correct.
laptop, and yeah, this is the mirror.
It's a mirror.
Yeah, this is the mirror frame, and border is very typical Turkish. So here, you know, we can use this.
You need to speak in the microphone, Jyoti. I can't hear you.
Yeah. So the border is actually here. We can use 24 karat gold also in it.
Okay.
So yeah, but here I used a different gold color, but I can use the pure gold color also in it. Yeah. And this is, wait, I'm just lifting this also.
The Sufis.
Yeah. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like mosaic work to me.
Yeah, this is a glass painting. I tried to give a mosaic effect on it.
Okay.
So yeah, here, you know, each stone is different than each other. So it took quite a long time to me finish it.
Different shades of the same color, actually.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. So all of these are different kind of art forms.
Yes. And this is the blue pottery plate.
Beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, this is again very popular artwork in Turkey.
Did you do the ceramic also? Did you create the ceramic plate also, or
No,
you
no.
painting?
The plate is ready-made, but the painting is done by me.
Okay, beautiful.
Now this is there is one more. This is gold.
Yeah.
This is a rose one. This is also ceramic thing, but I paint it on the tiles and I just frame it.
It's lovely. So you've done actually some very unique pieces, you know, I mean, as and how you have been learning a skill, you have been making pieces around it. Which one of this has been the most enjoyable process?
It's so difficult to tell because, you know, all the form of art, I'm actually really enjoying it. Though every process is very different than each other, because if you see ceramic, it is entirely different. I need to get the raw material, the colors are different.
Correct.
So the fun is really different. With glass painting, yeah, it is I find little tedious thing, because I cannot lift glass each and every time to check my painting, my coloring is perfect or not. So, you know, yeah, every time I get very curious whether it is coming out nicely or not, rub it, do it again. So the process is again different. And talking about tehzeeb is also a very different process. For example, yes, the designs, you know, it is a self-composed design. Yeah. So first I do a structure and then I build a design on that structure. So
you have a process to each and every technique.
Yes. Yeah. So I cannot compare that art from one to another one, because yeah, I'm actually enjoying all the art form here.
If I was to say which has been the most challenging and most you know, intimidating, but you've gone ahead and done it?
Probably tehzeeb, because the designs are so intricate. Like sometimes I need to use a magnifying glass.
Wow.
So, then I need to adjust the light. So the thing, I mean, the difficulties are different, of course, but that one is also a very fun thing. And then first I need to process the colors on papers. I use
Right.
always natural dyes paper.
Okay.
So the dyeing paper itself a very different thing. To process, to dye the paper, it takes almost 2 3 days. To dye the paper, it takes almost 15 to 20 days. Then again, I do some finishing on it, so it will take some time, 3 to 4 months. So I do little thing, and then I need to wait for a while, for a longer time, and then I can, process on it then. So it is entire thing is very time consuming thing actually.
But I think that's the beauty of it. The result obviously will be.
Yes.
Yes. Tell me one thing, Jyoti. You have been in Indonesia some time now. So, as an Indian artist based in Indonesia, what do you think are the opportunities that are available to you, and what are the challenges that you face being there?
Uh, Fortunately, uh, I got a very good friends who are in the artist groups. So time to time, I get some good tips from them. I get to see their different work. So that's again,
Maybe you have to move your camera a little. I can only see till here.
is it okay?
Yes, thank you. So
Yeah.
you're talking about the artist group where you're getting your encouragement from.
Yeah. So sometimes they exhibit their exhibitions. I got a chance to visit them, and sometimes they asked me to uh, conduct the workshops. So initially it was quite awkward to me, like because they all are very good artists, and teaching them it means it's not my cup of tea basically. But yes, having that opportunity is also a very good thing. So
Yes.
I'm really enjoying it actually.
And any challenges that you face, are you able to get all your art supplies and material and paper and everything that you require for your work?
So far, I'm getting colors and all. Only I'm just stuck for this ceramic thing.
Okay.
So I'm not getting raw material. I don't get the pots, ready-made pots or plates, whatever the product. I am not getting it. So sometime I need to really ask people, because again bhasha is it's a little hurdle to me as of now. But people are very helpful here. So time to time, they just guide me. You go there and visit there. As you also told me some contact, give me some contact. So yeah. So again, and Jakarta is a place, though it is a metro city, but these things, it takes time to get the correct information. So I'm just waiting to get the correct contacts basically.
Tell me one thing, what advice would you give to some young budding artists who want to tread into your kind of work? What would you suggest or recommend to them?
First of all, I don't consider myself as an artist, but yes,
But you have a
I look
unique
at.
piece of stuff that you've done. I mean, in the Spotlight series, if you see, we haven't yet covered anybody who's done this kind of work. So definitely, you must take the credit for being an artist. So similar thing, if anybody wants to move into or learn, what are the things that's really required?
Yeah, if I think about myself, then I realize like, okay, I started doing this art form little late in my life, but then I consider like the age doesn't matter to learn or to switch, um, and do whatever you like it. Of course, colors are beautiful, so enjoying with the color is more fun.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Any favorite artists that you have or you follow?
Yeah, when I was in Istanbul, that time, I used to visit some exhibitions. So my teacher, Ayten and Banu Hojam. So, so far they are my, inspiration, motivation. Time to time ask them. I send my articles to them, and I get approved from them. And sometimes they give suggestions also. So they are my inspiration.
Lovely. Jyoti, tell me one thing that if I was to say out of all the pieces that you've created, I know they're all unique. One is some is adhesive, some is glass painting, some is glass with acrylic. Which is your personal favorite piece?
Yeah, so far
There are
the
different techniques, but we all have a little soft spot for one of our pieces.
yeah, so far this Sufi dancers,
Okay.
they are very close to me, close to my heart, because it was actually so hard to me. And every time, I used to do some stones, and then I used to click the photo. I used to send to my daughter, and I used to get approved whether it is looking good or not. Shall I rub it, or shall I do it again? So yeah, that was fun. So
That's
this is,
true. And actually, also, to do the same shade and get a perspective effect is not an easy one.
yes,
So
yes.
that's absolutely, and it is a beautiful piece, no doubt about
Thank
it.
you so much.
Okay, one last question, Jyoti. Describe yourself as an artist in 3 to 5 adjectives. What would you say for yourself?
Uh,
How would you describe yourself as an artist?
so as an artist, and whatever I learned this art form, I try to uh, maintain the classiness of that art, as well as, since I'm Indian, I belong to India, so I love India as well. So, sometimes I try to do a fusion work. I try to do some Indian, Turkish, and now yeah, since I'm in Jakarta, so definitely, I will see some good work, of
Correct.
course, and maybe I will try to merge in them. So yeah, I like to do some experiment,
Yes.
but yet I want to maintain the originality.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely, lovely. That's very nice. Thank you so much for joining us on this event.
Thank you so much, Jyoti.
Wishing you all the very, very best for your work. And that's really lovely that you're able to conduct classes for some groups. It's really nice to share skill. And as an artist, it's a great pleasure to be able to do that. So that's really wonderful. Keep doing the good work and do share all your pieces at
Sure.
Indo-Indian site. We'll go ahead and have a look
Sure.
at it, because sometimes the glass on this screen can get a little difficult. So if you share it and then we can put it up, it's easier to see it.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.